Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Stanley Parable. And last episode, I don't know,
All of his co-workers were
blew
gone.
up everything.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed him. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Shush.
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that
we're
warrants
still open.
recognition.
We're still open.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I got
Perhaps
this.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yes, I did. And I will continue to drink it all in.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Bitch. No chance.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
No chance.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
We have,
I'm
bitch
not
boy.
your enemy, really, I'm not. I
don't
realize
like
that
you.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I don't like you.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes,
Are
I
you
do.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Absolutely,
I don't
bitch.
know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
Don't
to
like
show
you.
you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Don't trust you
Give me
for a second,
chance.
mate. Okay, what? Go for it. Go for it, buddy. Go for it.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Why? Why the red door, punk? I don't want to completely not listen to him.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
Shush.
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move. He said just stop. I'm not touching shit. I'm not doing anything. Hey, I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna leave the room. I'm not doing anything. I don't trust him and he doesn't trust me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My uncle touched my uncle's toe. That is fine because it's his. Please don't touch me. My uncle's jizz. This one. I don't know what's going on here, Chief. I don't know what's going on.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What is this?
If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
I don't feel happy.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Nah, I don't feel happy.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Do we like this? I'm not gonna die.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
I don't know. Do I go back and make him happy? Maybe I will. Am I like zooming down these stairs? Whoa. Okay. We'll make you happy. Ninja. I'll make you happy.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Am I gonna win? Am I gonna succeed? Bruh, I'll give you 1 minute. I'll give you 1 minute of my time. In the meantime, let's sing a song to this music. Ooh, Stanley boy and the voice together. Well, in the pink makes you think about the weather. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Stanley boy and the voice in the pink, always together. You've got 15 seconds left to show me that this is better than jumping to my death, to my death. Stanley boy and the voice to my death, to my death. Stanley boy and the voice, oh, but they are not doing anything, even though it's been 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave and kill myself.
No! What did we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
You're boring, bro. You're fucking
You heard me
boring.
before, didn't you? You will die. What
I
about this isn't
want
getting
to
through
die.
to you?
I want to die. What's that not getting through to you, mate? Death is inevitable. We're all going to die, so why not speed up the process? Catch ya.
No! Oh, no. No, no, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Yeah! 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 One more.
Stanley, let's go back. My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
Promise
That
me
you'll throw
something.
yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
Yep.
Am I reading the situation correctly?
I hate you. I hate you.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along.
We'll never get along.
I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over?
It's over.
It's going to restart, isn't it?
It's restarting, baby. Stanley boy and the voice in the void for eternity. Or not. We're back. What about just listening to him?
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Aye, aye, Captain. Straight to the meeting room. Let's just follow the story. Meeting room, sir.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes, I did.
Yet there was not a single person here
Where
either.
is
Feeling
everybody?
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We could have gone down. Gone down on our boss. Sheesh.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
I forgot what it was. 2-8.
What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Smash it.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Damn.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Alright. Alrighty, baby. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alrighty. Sweet. Now
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm trusting you, my friend. Let's speed this part up, though. Takes too long.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Do I have the strength to find out is the real question.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature
Where am I?
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building,
Dude, that's my
Stanley's
office.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom meant nothing. Eternally. I wish I could eternally monitored on a time where freedom meant nothing.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Sadly, yes. Hey, I must be,
No. He
Pretty
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
Nah.
Was it even possible?
Yes.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I'm blind. I must be pretty good because I had my own office. A lot of people there just had offices, like desks in the
But here was the
foreground.
proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content.
Just gonna wait.
Walking, eating,
wait.
working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Correct.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yes, I will. Tell me what to do. Mind controls idle, awaiting input. Off. Turn them off. Spooky. Spooky as, bro. Did I win?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I'm gonna guess not.
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Bruh.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Winning.
The feeling of liberation.
Smashed
the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant, and Stanley was happy.
Don't know what just happened. I don't trust it for a minute. I beat the game. I got an achievement. Beat the game. Winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Question is, where to from here? Ladies and gentlemen, where to from here? Try again. Let's go escape, baby.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Let's do this.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed him. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I'm smashing it.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction
Come
of
on.
witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
Come on.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I'm almost there. Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
No,
So sorry.
I'm still not feeling it.
So
I
sorry.
want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks
Willing
into
to
door
go
number
all the way with your
417?
mom. Sheesh. 417, baby. I'm on it. 417, this is me.
Ooh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Got this. Gonna smash it. Smash it, smash it, smash it.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
10 clicks, 415. I'm up. Aye, reporting for duty, Captain.
Now, back to door number 437.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Smash it out, smash it out. Run, run, run. Going down, coming up, going down, coming up. He's coming up on the left, he's coming up on the right, he's coming up on the right.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Copy machine, that's up. Copy
All right,
copy that.
back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417, he's coming up the back, coming up the rear. 417, coming.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk. Yes! This
419's
is
desk.
great.
This is me,
You're
this is
putting
me,
it
this is
all
me,
on the
this is me,
line,
this is me.
Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416, 416, coming down the rear, 416, 1, 2, 3, 4,
We've
5, 6.
almost got it!
He's about to
now
move
the
fast.
copy machine, do that one again!
Copy machine, copy that, sir, copy that, sir, coming down, Anyone watching this to relax and fall asleep, I'm so sorry, I don't care.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
430!
Yes!
Busted!
We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Wait. Was it specifically for this door? Or did I just get extremely lucky? It would have been any door, right? Unless... There's no way it was just that door, right?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm going to escape room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Don't get
hoping he
fired.
might find an answer there. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
I'll take my time if you take yours, baby. Once again. In the broom closet with some tools. Got a shifter wrench. Got some spanners and some tape and whatever that orange thing is. And we've got a mop bucket with a mop, no mop. We got a broom also over here, straw hair. Got some pipes on the ceiling and some other shit there. I'm assuming I's not coming back. Whoa, going back in because why not? Okay. That was fun. Downstairs.
Coming
Haven't
to
gone
a
down yet.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Sorry, lad. Trauma.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss,
Yeah.
admitting he had left his post during work hours.
True.
He might be fired for that.
He
And
probably
in such a
wouldn't be.
competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
He is crazy.
He thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
No sense
And as
at all.
Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Bro.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Bro.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Bro.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon.
BPD.
I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Yeah.
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was
he is
so
dreaming.
much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
That's true.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Wake up, bitch.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
I am normal.
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
All right.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
What? Wowza. Well, if you guys liked this episode, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And we might do one more episode. Just let me know what you guys think, and I'll give it a go. Probably the escape route. And we'll go that way. See what else we can do that way. But that was an interesting ending. We've had a couple interesting endings this episode. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.